Okay, this is just for testing purposes right now, even though I'm live. I will be doing an episode soon once I check the quality of all of this. Let me go ahead and turn off both of these settings real quick. Alright, here I go. Okay, I am hoping that this is, working pretty well. I'm going to check it one more time real quick, but this time I'm going to be doing it live, so you might be hearing an echo of everything. But pretty much I'll explain everything really, really quickly. Okay, I am hoping that this is, working pretty well. Okay, good news. Everything is working. Okay, so you may have noticed that a stream episode came on yesterday. I was streaming, and pretty much my audio was really bad, and I did it for a whole hour, and I had no idea that any of this stuff happened. Like, the quality was so bad. Like, I would not recommend watching it, so I privated the video. If you personally want to watch the progress, that's fine, but pretty much I can explain what we've done. And it seems like the audio is good this time. If I waste another hour, well, I guess that's just how the oxygen not included crumbles. Either way, what we did was we pretty much just cleared out the whole area around here on the outside of everything that you see right there. And oh, there's polluted water right here. I need to clean that up. I did not see that. So everything all around got cleaned up and is getting prepared for the next step. We also added 2 layers down here so that the whole base is in fact equal in terms of size. You could check from here to here that it's 21, and then from here to here it is in fact 21. So everything is pretty much equal. I wonder how it is across 39. That means that there's a middle point, right? What's half of 39? 20, 19. I don't know. Either way, it's fine. Point is, base has been like that. This is gonna start getting set up soon, and we're gonna be putting natural gas into this area. which is good. Everything is, in fact, good and going on track with everything. And then these chambers, they're used to, whatchamacallit? How am I, let's see. Oh, these are for right here. And then the one over here is for duplicants being able to come in and out. So, yeah, pretty much that. That is what we've done. So we will now continue with everything and just see how it goes. I have no idea about how to actually construct this giant natural gas storage tank that we're going to have, but we're going to do that. Finally, power from this is going to be coming this way, and it's going to replace these wires, so that way we actually have like a built-in system for that. So I guess at this point we just kind of get started with things. I need to clear out these. But first, let's see who we got. Let's just get started. Enough talk. Also, hi, I'm Sevens. Welcome to the stream of the Tetris space. For those that don't know, Tetris space, boom. It's all gonna just be compact. These won't change colors. I can't make that work yet because there's too many industrial buildings and all that jazz. Okay. Right. So what we're gonna need to do, there's a lot that we're gonna have to do. Let us start deconstructing some of the things we don't need. And we're gonna go in fast mode for this. Luckily, deconstruction is like the easiest task. Let's see, we can sweep this up. We'll destroy up to about like, hold on, I just realized there's a door here. We need to deconstruct this door and replace it with insulation, insulating tiles. Cool. Because we don't want them, we don't want that. Oh yeah, we can only destroy 2 at a time. Okay. Their starvation's fine. Okay. I think they could do it like this. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, and keep going like this. Because there's not anything up here. Yeah, this should be fine. This, I believe this will be fine. I say that a lot because I honestly have no clue, but this should be fine. Okay, next we are going to want to sweep up that and this, because we can't close these off yet. I want to, but we just can't. The next thing we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to start making our way over to this. So something maybe like that. Before we pop in there, we will also start with this. This is gonna be very important. There we go, like that. Let's see here. We need to also dig straight down into here so we can dump all of the water. Yeah, because we want to dump all the water in there so we don't have to deal with it. Chlorine. Lots and lots of chlorine everywhere. Okay. Whoa, there's another area down there. How's the temperature? It's all just hot. Everything's just hot down here. There's not anything that is like... This is kind of average. This is hot. Yeah, everything's just kind of average. That's cold. Not super cold, but kind of cold. Let's see. Go like this. Come on, just... You don't even need to put a ladder there. We want to get rid of all of this water. Except I don't think there's going to be enough space. Yeah, I don't think that that's going to work. Let's see. Let's put a stopper right there, because that's just... No, wait. We don't want that. Just realized that that's going to make it where they can't get in there. Okay, we'll go like this and like this. This water's freaking out. It's like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Alright, I did not think about this ahead of time. Maybe if we just expand this on both sides, it'll work. Yeah, this should work. It's difficult only having one digger. Okay, maybe now it'll do it. Yeah, alright, cool. So now we can get them to never end. Clean up this. And also up there. Oh, and we can even do it like this. And now they'll build a one of these pumps for brine and other water. Let's see. We'll just do it that way. And then we will sweep up this mess. Oh, and yeah. We'll just pump all the water in there, so it's not that much of an issue anymore. There we go. And this will start slowly draining in here too. The amount of water here is, I think, not going to be anywhere near enough to mess with this. We don't need this. You got another skill point. Good job. This is only for to make sure none of the water impacts the this area. Because we just need natural gas. But I will put a safety. If it's not natural gas. I'm not really sure where I'll put the safety or what I'll do with it, but I will do something with it. We are getting closer to the operating, which is going to be great, because then we'll have automation. These will actually serve a purpose rather than just kind of be there. Now this natural gas is going to come out and it's going to be transferred there. So to maximize, we'll go like this. Because this is where I'm going to have the offshoot, where the gas will go. Let's see. I have to think. Okay. So we need it split between two sides. So we will go like this. Yeah. We'll go like this. Starvation. You're okay. And then we're going to have it split off between two. And then we'll go like this, and we'll go, even though it's a bit long-winded, like this. And then we will have these vents here and here. Actually, hold on. I'm going to add one more. I doubt it'll happen, but to future-proof it, we'll go out 1, 2, 1, 2. So we'll go right there. So, like that. And then we'll do the same on that way, so it's symmetrical. So, natural gas is going to come in, come out this way, and come over here, and do the same. Come down, come over this way, and come up there. Then it's going to be picked up, inefficiently, of course, because that's the only way we do things. And then we'll do it that way. Okay, so let's, hold on. They don't even need any of that. So next up, we will do gas pipe element sensor, and we'll put that here. And then what is it? Gas shut off, because yes, this, no, wait, can it? Is this the right? Yes, okay. So what this is gonna do, oh, we need, I just realized, we need to cancel that. And then put another thing. This forces it where it's, the reason I did this is it'll go here and it'll go through here, get checked. If it passes the check, it forces it to go this way. If it fails the check, it'll be spat out. So now the next thing is go like this and like this. And then my favorite gate is the NOT gate. I'll explain that once that gets built. We will siphon it off from the main power line because this is a quintessential system. And as I said in one of my training class videos, having spines are important. Power spines for your entire base. I don't want any of you. And so sometimes when you use like these important pieces for your main thing, it'll draw from your main line. But in my mind, it's like that's the safety, right? That's the safety check that they will use the main line to power these systems that keep your base running. Okay. So then on both of these sides, we will have We will have these. Hold on. Because I am slightly lazy, we'll do it like that. And we'll hook it up to automation. We can do it this way. Yeah, we can have the automation this way so we don't have to build too much stuff. And then we will have switches. We will also have, we'll just keep it with switches for right now. And then power. This will also need to be hooked up to the primary line. So we'll go like this, and we'll go like this. And then go like that, and like that. And then back to this. There we go. And let's get this puppy built quicker. Okay. And then next, while they're working on that, we will take the natural gas, go like this. And then this will be fed into there. And then this will offshoot other gas like carbon dioxide and stuff. And so we need to take that line. We'll go like this to make it look kind of interesting looking. And we'll go like this. And then we're going to split that. Oh, we're going to split that into two. We'll go here. Wow, that took all the material. Maybe I don't have enough for that. Do I have enough now? I barely do. We'll use our igneous rock. It'll be the same. It'll basically be the same. I mean, sure, both of these materials, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Wow, I can't believe I balanced that out. We'll go like this. And then as a failsafe, we will also put, pardon the motorcycle, we will also put that there to close it off. Okay, cool. So they're finishing up that. Let's have them work on this line as well. Okay, so now that'll go there, that'll go there. Now for the liquid. The polluted water needs to also connect, but we're running out of materials, so we'll use granite. And then we'll also do the same thing, make it look cool, go this way, and then in here we'll just use regular pipe for this since we're already using that now. Granite. We'll do that, and then we'll connect that in. actually, let's do it this way. I know it'll cost more in terms of power, but for storage purposes, it would probably be better. So we'll go like this, and then go like that. There we go. So it'll come from this little storage up here, because this is not a long-term storage solution for the for any of that. Okay, now I can explain this. So this automation that we had earlier, the purpose of this gas pipe right here is to take the natural gas, and only natural gas. So by using this automation, and it's a very simple line, it goes from here to here to here. What you want to do is you want to pick natural gas. There we go. And so what will happen is if natural gas goes here and it's detected in this gas pipe tile right here, if it's not natural gas, it'll trigger this machine, and then what it'll do is it will then spit it out right there and right there. And so it's just a check to make sure that it spits out the wrong material, because we only want natural gas coming through. So that's the purpose of that. Okay. I think I'm going to temporarily open up this area like this. I can do that. And then it won't be a full-fledged exit, but this will allow, wait, we actually want to cancel that for the time being. This will allow for our duplicates to move, but I can actually start pumping in natural gas sooner if we do it this way. I'm gonna wait on getting into this room. There we go. So we can cancel this. Okay, and now we can do that. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Everything's looking good so far. So yes, now we're gonna wanna fast track all of that. Obviously this can't be built yet, so we need to undo that. Alright, so power's been brought in. This liquid's been brought in. If we need to bring in any more liquids and stuff, we can do it through the sides. This side's pretty much packed through being able to let anything else in. But aside from that, we'll be able to do it that way. We can also close up this one. So yeah, the as I was saying before, the natural gas generators output carbon dioxide, as well as in here there might be some other materials. And like I can decide because of the automation to turn those on or off, or however I see fit. It'll bring it into the system here and drop it out here. And then our systems that we have, like these and these, will go ahead and clean out the whatever's brought in, assuming that it's carbon dioxide or whatever. And I'm also going to shut it off so that people can't go in here, because there's no reason. And there's a lot of fail-safes. Obviously I might have missed a fail-safe, and you guys are probably looking at me right now being like, why did you miss that fail-safe? But aside from that, we should be good to go with that. Made a mess. Where'd you make a mess at? Oh, that's fine. So yeah, we just need to finish up building these. And then we'll be one step closer. No, 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 no. We don't want any of those roaming around. Especially there, since now, like, anything you pick immediately gets added to that stable. Yeah, we don't want to deal with that. If I wanted to make this super neat, I would have found a way to bring in these wires without it going in here. But you know what? If you came to this channel for super neat, man, you're in the wrong place. Alright, we only got these two left. Is there an issue why these can't be... Oh, maybe that's why they can't be built, because there's not enough material for that. That's fine. We will just use this because I'm desperate at this point for this to get finished up. Okay, so now we can go like that and then cancel it, and all of it's been expanded. Perfect. So this and this and this and this and this and this. So now we can start tearing apart the insides of this. Which is good. We'll focus on destroying one side of this at a time. And then this side. Oh no, you have gotten yourself stuck. How dare you? Don't worry, I am here to save the day. Yes, I know. Oh, great. There we go. Now you have to rebuild one because you guys were silly. Oh my gosh. Duplicates. Okay, and then we can finally go like this. So now we only have this side, which is fine. And then we need to get them to pick up all that. And then we need to start destroying the final ladder. Okay. Before we move on to cracking into that area, let us do the next step. There are lots of steps, as you've probably gathered. So we need this power line to get in here. So what we need to do right now is we need to change this to like copper, because we want all of that off. We want all the automation off in here. We do not want this to run yet. Bad idea if it runs. So This needs to be turned off. And this needs to be above. Everything's off. Because we're about to connect this to the power grid that we've built earlier. And so we don't want it to start draining power. So I need to think about how I'm going to do this. Okay, I think I figured it out. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do something like this. And then destroy these lines. No, we don't want to destroy that. We just want to replace. Replacing is all that we want to do. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. This might make a mess. Okay, it was a very temporary mess. Oh, our system's already running. We want to deactivate that. Because I forgot to instill a check. Don't worry, they'll be able to fix both of these. Okay, back to the power. We'll just go like this. And like that. Okay, next up, we'll go like this. Okay, next, we'll destroy these. And then power. And this is becoming our main spine. And that's going to be good because that's going to allow for a lot of power to move through. Okay, so now everything is set. And these will still generate power and everything is still receiving its power. Good. Next, we need to create another one of these right over here. Because I completely forgot about it. But actually, we can create a simpler one. So that's been closed off. So we need to close off this area. That will be... I have an idea. We're going to do something funny. Alright, so both of these. Both of these. 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 And these. And these. This is going to go. And so are you. And so are you. And now, we're going to close you off. But we're going to go all the way down here and just destroy those two. And then we're going to build them back. And so essentially that's going to drop the last few pieces. You didn't destroy it. You probably had a reason. I don't know. Okay. And now we'll put these back. We don't need that one. Okay, so now these chambers are completely closed. And there's nothing in there, which is good. Once these are built, this chamber is also closed. I still need to bring this out and, you know, make this into this one. But I want to get this system going. Okay, cool. Next, we are going to temporarily do this and have a vent and destroy this one. Okay, and now it's time to activate these. Ooh, need to destroy you too, because we need that block out. There we go. Now get rebuilt. Okay. Good. So now this is just gonna pump out these two chambers. And just to make sure everything is indeed closed and nothing's getting pumped in there. So it's gonna take a good minute for all this to become pumped out. But essentially what we're doing is we're pumping them all out to clean out the system. And then we're gonna destroy this, and then it'll just be a vacuum in here. And we will be able to fill in that vacuum with the natural gas, which now we can go to the next stage. This is gonna be the tough stage. I mean, all of this has been difficult, but this is gonna be difficult more so. So let's plan this out. What's in here? Sedimentary rock. I mean that, Let's do this. We're gonna destroy you and you and also you. And you. And then we're gonna start digging straight into this pocket. Let's make a door. We're gonna need to bring a power line down. We might have to expand this one more, because this is not looking like it's going to generate a lot of power for all the things we have to build to get it, because we also need a machine that'll pick the stuff up from here. Let's see. We'll go like that. And then this one, we're going to want to make out of gold amalgam. go like that. Is there a reason you can't reach that? I do not understand why they can't reach this. Normally they can. Okay, well, we're gonna pop it, which could be bad. I don't really know how natural gas flows. Oh, it flows up. Okay, we'll go like this. There we go. That'll help a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do a change of plans because this is getting kind of chaotic. So we are going to go ahead and put the gas pump right there so that it's automatically just going to start the system, and then we're just going to go with that. And then that way we can prevent natural gas from going up any higher because it's already going up higher. Now no one can go in. Wait, I just realized we haven't cleared out everything yet. So we need to destroy this. Oh no, we're okay. It's just gonna get stuck right there. That's fine. Except that natural gas is rising. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Natural gas is right there. It's also right there. We could put in another system right here and hook this up to automation. And that way I can control it. And it might lower it. we go. At some point, I want to insulate this because for now it's okay, but longer term it'll be wise to insulate it. Okay, let's see what we got. We'll take thimbleweeds. That'll be good to grow at some point. This is getting smaller and smaller amounts. It's mostly just polluted. Yeah, it's just polluted and carbon dioxide. Let's see, I'm kind of curious. If we create that system I was talking about, this down here, it might be better. In that we can get this system running, and I kind of want to see it running. So let me go ahead and do that. So we'll just copy everything. It'll be like this. And then there's going to be a gas pipe sensor. And then automation. Like this. And then a NOT gate. Oh. Yeah, then a NOT gate. And then we will go like this. And then have a vent. And then if it's not natural gas, it gets spat out. And then we'll destroy this one. And we'll destroy this one. And we'll go like this. And now we will... Wait, cancel that. Power. We need to destroy this. Okay. Now we'll destroy this. Okay. Cool. Alright, now let's get this started. So we'll put in the natural gas and it'll push it out. And it should jumpstart the system. Yeah, I think it'll jumpstart the system when we do that. So then the entire natural gas setup right here, although small but perfect, hopefully for this base, will be good to go. So let's see. Now we'll just go like this, cancel that, and then let's hope it works. So it's gonna go. It's gonna store itself around the outer side of the base. I don't imagine it's gonna, you know, overheat the base. It should be split between here and here, going some there and some there. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, good. And then, yeah. Now, if any of it gets trapped, I don't care. Eventually, the system, I think, is going to continue to burn because I've not set up automation to stop it from burning. The natural gas. So as long as these keep going and siphon out everything, it'll eventually run. This is, you know, natural gas, I imagine, is a lighter gas. It's definitely lighter than, heavier than oxygen, but it is pushing it. We might have a pocket of oxygen there, it looks like, and maybe a pocket of carbon dioxide. I don't particularly care. You know, it's going to balance itself out. And eventually it's going to make its way across and then feed into this system. And that's what we want. And then this is going to continue to emit the natural gas, which is perfect, and it'll just store in here. But it's gonna be thick right there. Oh no, gas overpressure. Well, wait, nope, that's gonna balance itself out slowly with this. It's gonna take time, but eventually this system's gonna work. And then it's gonna take, I forgot how much it, that's not a good representation of it. Oh yeah, so one of these takes out, how many grams? 1,000 grams? Yeah, no, it takes out 500 grams. So both of these, when the system's working correctly, would take out 1,000 grams in total from here and from here. And then we'll be good to go for that. I do see some polluted oxygen making its way inside the base. I'm gonna have to come up with a solution for that. Probably having a vent system, but that'll count as an industrial building. And ooh, yeah, that will that? Does that count as an industrial building if I have it in a stable? Because if I have an industrial building in a stable, then it's not gonna work. Good. Good, it's pushing. Once it makes it over this hurdle. Right now it's got a polluted oxygen. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. I love this. This is so cool. It's actually doing its thing. This is not getting this one down here, so we can go ahead and turn this off. This is not helping with getting any more of that, so we will just cancel that. Oh my goodness, our first natural gas is coming through. I will keep these off for the time being, but we will take this liquid out. And to be safe, so that nothing pops, we'll prevent access into this room, down the bottom room. But now we have water. And yes, I know that water is going into the polluted water tank. I'm not concerned about that because it will just pass through the this filter right here. Obviously, it's blocked right now because we have way too much water in the system. But this is good. This will store the water that we do have in here. I don't think we have any weird water. And I don't think technically anything is in here that is, obviously there is some residual non-natural gas in there, but it's not any kind of, bad stuff for right now. Yeah, see, it's, still kicking out some of the stuff that's not supposed to be in there, but it is pushing it. Which is definitely good. And it is running the system. I need to set this up for automation purposes as well. Which I could just tack on up here, in all honesty. I think I will go ahead and do that out of safety. So let's see. We will do this. And this will just be another little small chamber that we add. And then power. We want smart batteries. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 because we can only do 3. That's fine. Go like that. Automation wire. Like this. And then like that. And essentially, we're just going to have it where these will run at a lower point when the power gets down to that. And then this will run when it gets at a higher point. Yeah, pretty much just that. Let's get them all on this because I want this done. And instead of it just burning, it'll be able to store some of the power for the time being. Let's see, we also want them to finish this too. There we go, now it won't run. Alright, so we only want this to run. We're gonna do an inverse. So normally you have your other source running. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the settings for this to run at like 60 for all of these. And then we'll have this run at 20. And so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna build up some power. Oh, and they're not connected. I was like, why is this not working? And then that's why. So we need to immediately get this running. Not immediately, I mean we have some time, but we want to get this running. So we'll go like this. We're also gonna want to have them do like 10 more of that. Okay, cool. So that should help with the power line. Yep, because that's all built together. We need to keep them running so that these will charge up to what they need to be. Okay, there we go. So now, automation. These should be off. And this should be storing natural gas in a moment. Overloaded? How is it overloaded? Which part's overloading? Conductive wire? Oh, there's conductive wire right there. Yeah, we need to destroy that. I guess it's still there. There we go. Alright, cool. Yes, so more of it will eventually get stored. Ooh. Yeah. I see what's happening. So as this flows in, it's creating these pockets. It's falling down, but it's no longer being absorbed over here. I'm not concerned about that. The basic look is happening. Let's see. I want to make one more of these. Put that over there. Get some automation. Hook that baby up. Once, there we go. Go like that. And then copy settings, boom. Okay, so now it's generating power. Good. Let's go ahead and turn this on all the way so that this will cap out. Done. Now, let's invert the setup. So we can now go back, and then we can have it where this runs at like 60. So when these reach 60 power, these will run. And then when these reach 20 power, roughly, these will run. And then I will keep these off for right now. I don't see a reason having those on. But I want to check the power overlay. Are we generating more power than we're spending? Because right now these are off. These are not running. It does look that way. That we are generating more power than we're spending. Perfect. I mean, these aren't running all the time because they're getting packed with natural gas. And this is getting full. This is still running. We can actually automate this if we want. Because right now, barely any is being picked up. But actually, it might be smart to just keep running it, because then we can clear out this room. Let's see. Yeah, we can clear out this room. We can run this one to pick up the natural gas that came back down. I think that that'll be smart. But yeah, it looks like that this is running for right now. We're storing up natural gas, which is good. And when these are not running, we're just generating a lot more power that is powering the rest of the base. So I think the thing that I wanted, let's get some more water, ended up working out. We need to put this over here, actually. I just realized that. How's the temperature? Yeah, it's fine. Couple more episodes, and then we can deal with that. Yeah, the orange ring is working. Now on this side, we need to duplicate on this side, but I'm really concerned about going into the chlorine. We're already dealing with like another gas that's making its way up, which is why I have this going right here. We can deactivate this for the time being. I said deactivate. Thank you. And then it will go up. Cool, these still work while they're in water as well. That's really nice. Do we have the skill yet? Yes, okay. We are now going to, for the last part of the stream, we're gonna now build some of this kind of stuff. My favorite kind of stuff. We should get them to build, let's see, 20 more of those. Okay. So let's start off with coal. Coal is easy. We go like this, and like this, and then power. We'll go like this, and like this. How long is your range? I think this will work, right? I mean, it should work. Oh yeah, we still need more of that. Okay. This is gonna definitely help with some tasks. Especially delivery. My goodness, delivery is gonna be helped so much with this. Okay. This will be telling if it'll work. Power. Like that. And then yep, so that gets constructed. And that doesn't change. Yeah, that doesn't change the room. Okay. I still hope one day these pockets will get gone. Gone. The system definitely can be expanded. And I'll probably do that. I don't see why not. Like that, I mean, it just means more power for us, and it also means balancing out this whole chamber thing. Let's see. Okay. Now we can build this. Oh, put that right there. And then also hook this up. We're gonna need a lot more conductive wire, because now these little wires are getting more and more strained with what they can do. But for right now, this should be okay. So let's see. We'll go like this. Then we'll go like this, and we'll go like this. And then, bang. Do we only have one? Why do we only have one? Is coal being picked up? It is being picked up. We need to, we need to not pick that up anymore. I have an idea. We're gonna create the penultimate bin. Wait, it's already there. I didn't realize that. Cancel that. We need to build this back. And then we're gonna get rid of you. And then we're gonna put coal in there. And then we're gonna go like this. Okay. So we're gonna store all the coal that we can right there, because I did not realize that this little guy can reach past the door. I think I saw that in the update at some point. Boom, like that. There we go. I just saw that. That is the weirdest thing ever. Okay, we'll go like this. That's no longer needed. Everyone focus back on building this stuff. Please, if you don't mind. Please, please. Please! Whatever it takes, just go. I need all the copper so that we can do this. Once we build these and we build the ones that go here, I think I'll call it for this stream. So that shouldn't take that much more time. It'll be a good hour and a half stream. Hopefully the audio quality is good, because man, that was a lot of time. And if I have to be like, hey, so, you know, this is what actually happened, then I'm just gonna be like, why? Just two more things. Okay. So now coal should not be delivered anymore, like picked up or anything. I don't think, once this gets built. There we go. So now we can do this. Consumable ore, coal. And change the settings to this. So now, all 17.9 tons of this can now start being delivered. So pretend that this is coal coming from these guys. This coal is going to be shipped from up here in this one, and from here, and dropped right there. And then this one is going to pick it up. So if we activate this, for example, wait, why is it not? Is it powered? It is powered. Oh, that's why, because it's full. Let's see. I kind of want to show it off so that you guys can see what I mean. We'll go like this. We'll make that, because of course we will. And then we would destroy this. And then build it back. Okay. Why is it idle? Oh, the fuel quest threshold. Is that it? Is that why? I don't know why. But you saw it work. I'm gonna deactivate this and then hook the automation back up because I don't want to screw up our system. But yeah, so that's what should happen is when these run out of coal and they need to start burning them, then it'll send it there. So now the next step that we need to do is hook this up, not that line, this line, the crazy line. We need to hook up this system with it as well. Something like that. We need 10 more of these. So we'll go ahead and do that as well, because we have to build this soon. Both of these are going to get hooked up to this already overly used power line. No, it's not, because that's the one for the music, and we can't afford to do that. So we're going to instead do that. And then this is going to go right there. Let's see, who do we have? Fungal spore. Boom, done. Yeah, going in here should be fine for the time being. I mean, we don't have a lot of stuff, and we now have natural gas, so our power lines are going to be really, really good. Like, it's going to be fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Cool. So now... Okay, well, it was fine. Let's see. Power. Copy this. Go like that just to be safe. And then this is gonna... Where is it? This is gonna go pretty much just straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So pretty much just right there. Like, that's all it's gonna do. And so the purpose of this is when Farmer... Where you at? Him. Gene. And Farmer Gene. Gets these. we don't have to worry about anyone picking them up and manually bringing them over. This will be for edible. There we go. Boom, gets picked up, and watch. Perfect. Gets right there. Boom, and delivered. So now it's ready to just be cooked. So both of these can reach this single one right there. So I really want to see if these can reach this, because that'll be really important. So we can put this on a 5. This is not as deadly of a task anymore. So yeah, one of these, that one should grow first. Alright, there we go. Now when one of you harvests, there we go. It gets picked up. And it's being delivered. And so now the chef can go ahead and cook it. Automation at its finest. We have a lot of storage of power in reserve. And the carbon dioxide's pretty thick down here. But I think this is good. Like, I'm really surprised that the ring of power, I didn't watch the series, works. It's a creative way to store it. Because each of these tiles can hold, what is it? 2,500 with just these. I mean, so that's a great way to store a lot from just one of these. But yeah, sorry, I got distracted. The entire system should now be able to work, and it's obviously working quite well. It's producing a lot of everything that we need, and then it's even making polluted water for us. And now we're not burning through our coal anymore. Now, when this becomes dormant, it's gonna stop producing, obviously, natural gas, and then our coal system will have to pick up the slack. But that's not at all a problem either. So this is good. And how's food looking? Good. Gristleberries are starting to increase in size. Oh, and when they finish cooking, watch this. Boom, boom, delivered. It is just fully automated. So now Harold doesn't have to worry about picking up anything, assuming that there's backups of stuff. I don't know if there's actually backups, but yeah. Cooling seems to be fine for this episode, this stream. It's still getting kind of warm up in here, even though it's like negative stuff in some areas. So we're gonna, in the next episode, we're gonna dig up and update this, because this is not a long-term solution. I'm just so excited, man. Like, this is an idea that I had. I have no idea about the long-term ramifications of having natural gas at 150 degrees Celsius as the separator between both of these, and how that's gonna work. Obviously we're now screwed if we try to replace any of these, but maybe not necessarily. I think if I closed off the system and just cycled through everything, it would be fine. Oh, and that did remind me that I should have an emergency burn all switch. So that way, if I need to just burn through everything for some reason. Which I don't really see a reason for that. There we go, turn that off immediately. Don't want to burn through everything. Yeah. Oh, and I do know of a potential glitch thing where it's like if you set these to 100, sometimes they'll also keep running. I don't know if they patched that at some point. I just put it at 95 just to be safe so that these don't keep running. Perfect. Okay. Well, I think we'll call it here. This is good. Oh, got another hatchling egg. Perfect. Well, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one, and hopefully the audio quality in this is a lot better, and I will see you later. If you have any ideas of anything else I should add to the beautiful Tetris space, now with a whole new layer of things around it, let me know. Alright, thanks, and as always, bye. I don't know if that works, but I always say bye like that. It's my thing. Don't steal it. Okay.